I remember one time I had a partner who set up a double booking. I guess that's what we're gonna call it, with two women. One of them being his girlfriend, one of them being a friend that's a girl. I remember all week he was parading around feeling like the man, hyping this situation up. I damn near was jealous of him. I'm like, hey, he about to get into some shenanigans, you hear me? I remember thinking that night that he was supposed to be having the situation go down, like, damn, my boy might be up in two of them right now, man. Proud of him, you feel me? So the next day he hit me up and I'm like, yo, how'd it go? Did you seal the deal? How'd the situation go? How'd your girlfriend take it? And he told me it went horribly left very fast. And I said, what? What happened, bro? And he said, man, the friend that's the girl started handling the situation, and then off rip, my girlfriend just starts tagging her and beating her ass. And I'm like, what? Yep. He said that his girlfriend said, that's my meat and nobody else's. And then a fight ensued, and it was glitter, wigs, and jizz all over the room. It was crazy. And you see, that's exactly what's going on right now between Mealy Mal and DJ AKADEMIKS. You see, both of them are fighting and scrapping over Drake's Canadian bacon. Two goofies fighting over a goofy. Two men fighting over a man. While the women watch. Whole time Drake don't give a damn about either one of them. He's just using them as a puppet master. Now, this all started Thursday night going into Friday morning. J. Cole dropped The Fall Off, his long-anticipated album, and AKADEMIKS decided before he did his listening stream for The Fall Off that he was going to try to ruin the rollout and the anticipation of J. Cole's album by leaking two Drake snippets. One of them, Drake, dissing seemingly J. Cole. Now, we know they're not on speaking terms right now.
Y'all spam on files right now. I'll tell you your release date.
You know what? Don't call me no greatest. Them guys you saying are great makes that an understatement. Fuck them haters, double agents. Even my label gave them 15 years of my soul.
Did I do that? Did I do that? That's rude.
You know what?
Tonight's about J. Cole, man. Wait, what are you talking about? I hear something?
When I say free slime, I ain't talking and talk, man. I really.
Wait, hold on. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. 5 in the chat if you heard some shit. 5 in the chat if you heard some shit. 5? Yeah, I'm not seeing no 5. It's so like we both ain't hear nothing. All right, bet.
Y'all saw AKADEMIKS would say Iceman coming soon. Kind of like insinuating that these songs may be on the album. And it's crazy to me that DJ AKADEMIKS will run interference on J. Cole's album, or at least attempt to, but then he won't say that he's compromised. When 30K proves that you could have your way. Now, Mal would actually come out on the newest episode of Rory and Mal and say that he did not hear any of the snippets that AKADEMIKS leaked, but one thing he can say with so much confidence, one thing's for certain, two things for sure, is that none of them snippets is gonna be on the show. Nope, he's saying that those songs will not be on Iceman. He then would also say that he knows the exact date that Iceman is coming out, kind of coming off like he's a little boying the sources of AKADEMIKS.
A release date for us, since you damn near guessed this one.
I said,
You asked me, do I know the release date or do I have a release
I said
date?
Iceman this Friday.
What Maul said when you said
He laughed at me.
Iceman this Friday. You hear him?
Do you guys have any comments about the Drake leak? Oh, I didn't mean to do my hands like that. About the Drake leak on the day of the Fall Off release?
I didn't hear it, but whatever it is, it ain't on Iceman. I can tell you that. It's just throwaways. It's just,
He said you heard it here first.
None of what y'all are hearing on the internet is on Iceman. I can promise you that.
Okay.
It's not. None of that shit.
And we'll find out on Friday.
We won't find
That
out
album
on
is not coming out Friday.
Hell no. Fuck no.
I don't think Iceman is coming on Friday.
All right, well, we'll wait and see.
Cold World Iceman.
Okay.
How much? All right. How much time do you think
Or what?
in between
Of the album?
that he's gonna let the cold shit breathe?
Rory, I know when the album is coming out.
Oh.
Of course, I'm not saying it, but I know
No, I
when
know
the
you're not gonna say it, and you
Yeah.
haven't told me anything.
Yeah.
I guess I'm trying to like get. Is it gonna be a long time, or is it gonna kind of be
It's
a?
gonna be a good time. It may cost you a little, it may cost you a lot, but it will cost you. It's gonna be a good time, Rory. That's all. That's all we need to know, man. Everybody, listen, man. Enjoy.
Can we do some cold shit and drive my mother's Mazda up to Toronto for the release?
I don't know if the Mozzie.
It's a fun drive.
Now, Academics wasn't able to look at the clip because it wouldn't load up. And he would thank the grace of God because he said if Maul said anything wrong about him and his man, he was going wild out.
And also, you said Maul said about the sample I teased. Did he say some shit like that? I'm gonna stop short of really fully responding, but I'll listen to what he said. What did he say? Okay, is it this? This is how I know God exists, bro. Because anytime God, like, look, I got perfect internet. I'm live. I've been live for 5.5 hours. I have perfect internet. It's like God telling me, act, I know what you're going to say. Don't say it. This is the first clip I've clicked on in 5 hours that is buffering. Like, come on, bro. It's the first fucking clip I've clicked on in 5 hours that's buffering. It's like God telling me, act, chill out. Chill out. I know how you get. I know how you get. You're going to say some stuff. It's going to turn into some other stuff. Just let it go. See, I can't even load it. I can't even load it. I'm going to be honest with you. I tried. Look, you can see the spinning thing. I can't load it. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. But I definitely know Mealy Mall didn't say nothing about me. He knows better.
Academics would go on to say that he doesn't know what's on Iceman, and neither does Maul. Even though Maul said that he knows what songs are on and not on Iceman, and he knows when the album is coming. Academics is saying that he's dealing with leaks, which to me sounds like Drake is still trying to get things together.
There's a whole backstory to these leaks. I know the story. He knows the story. And by the way, I don't know what's on Iceman, and I don't think he knows what's on Iceman. These leaks, though, there's a story behind it. It's a costly one, so I'm just kind of like backing out of respect for Drake, really. You know what I mean? If it was just for Mealy Mall, I'd flame his ass up right now, but out of respect for Drake, Drake's dealing with a lot of leaks and stuff like that, so I'm just, you know.
And to me, it looks like two men in love with Drake, but he's two-timing them, and he's using them for propaganda. He's using them to get narratives out. He's got them thinking that both of them, separately though, are with him. But in actuality, he's in love with Aiden Ross. Oh, man. Listen, man. I don't mean no disrespect. But this is getting very, very pathetic between Maul and Academics. And I know this wasn't like the most aggressive. This was more like a passive-aggressive situation right here. But the reason it looks so pathetic to me is because neither one of them realized that they're just being used. I feel like Drake is testing the waters with both of them. He knows that they're so thirsty to have some type of exclusivity content-wise that he can use them to test out his music. We know that after the beef, Drake was a shell of himself, And he thought because he was so powerful in what he's done in past beefs and things like that, that he could just drop a whole bunch of music and it'll go away. But he dropped 100 gigs. He dropped 100 and some songs. He emptied out his whole catalog. He even tried to give us exclusive footage that he probably should have waited and put on a documentary that could have been in a movie or something like that. He dropped all of it. He said, y'all are going to forget about this Kendrick shit one way or another. And it didn't work. And none of the songs hit. And if they did hit, they didn't hit for long. And then we didn't even care about the footage anymore. It came and it went. You see, after taking a loss so big that he did against Kendrick Lamar, I think that Drake's confidence isn't where it used to be. I think that this is the one right here that literally has him second guessing himself. In fact, Drake has turned into Ronda Rousey. Remember, she was just beating everybody up. But when people found out she had a weak chin and she couldn't punch, her career was essentially over. That's where Drake is at in his career. He's not trying to be Ronda Rousey. He's trying to come back like Michael Jordan after losing against the Pistons. So in my professional opinion, I think that Drake is giving AKADEMIKS some tracks to play. One, so he could shit on Cole in that moment. And two, to try to get a reaction from the fans to see how they like the snippet. Well, when AKADEMIKS did that, a lot of people weren't moved. They actually said that it was whack that AKADEMIKS was doing that. And they know that he's a puppet being controlled by the puppet master Drake. So I think in return, Drake told Maul to say that that's not even on Iceman, as if they were some throwaway tracks. And being that both of them are desperate to be shoveled content by Drake, they don't even realize what's going on. How many times has AKADEMIKS praised Drake over the years? Oh wait, and Drake has done nothing in return for him. He won't give him an interview. He won't let him be part of the rollout. He won't even have a conversation on stream with him. The one time he had a conversation on stream with him, he made him get drunk to the point where he passed out listening to his album. Like, it's really not that good of a look. I mean, how many link ups have we seen them have? How many times have we seen Maul take a picture with Drake? When have they been spotted hanging out, clubbing together? When has AKADEMIKS been chilling with Drake? But he makes sure that he go to Aiden Ross. He makes sure he go to Cashapp. He makes sure he go to the streaming world, because guess what? He knows that streaming is the #1 thing to promo your music these days. Drake don't care about hanging with 21 and 22-year-olds unless there's a vagina attached to it. He not trying to hang out with some young men. But yet y'all don't realize that. I use them for the exposure. I use y'all to test the waters. And then I'm gonna diss these dudes because I'm bitter and I'm mad. I'm gonna diss my label. It's all strategic. It's all strategy. Drake is playing a game and he's playing chess, and y'all are playing checkers. But hey, man, I digress, man. I'm gonna let y'all tell me down below in the comments. Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all think that I'm looking too deep into it? Let me know what y'all think, man. Be sure to hype me up, man. Hype me up. I hype me up. Yeah, hype me up, man. That helps my page get out further. These small pages with the hype numbers is the further we go into the algorithm, man. Y'all been doing a very good job. My videos have been doing well this month. So let's keep up the good work, man. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom.
Just LaFlare.
It's him.